Hello all, welcome to Stitch with Saida. Please watch the full video. If you have any doubt, let me know in the comment section. I'm directly showing you the drafting of the front part. If you want to learn the drafting of back part, visit my channel. After drafting the front from the back, we have to mark the belt. For a 15-inch blouse, mark the belt at 2.5 inches. For 14-inch blouses, mark the belt at 2 inches. Make a dotted line here. From this dotted line, come downwards for ½ inch and make a mark. Here also we have to make a dotted line. Now on this second dotted line, make a mark of 2.5 inches. Now from this mark, again make a mark at 2.5 inch. Join the bust point to the dart point with a straight line. Here make an S shape. Now we have to make a curve here. For that, from the first dotted line, go upwards for 1 inch and make a mark. Extend this 1 inch mark to the end of the chart paper. So here we are including the ½ inch line that we have drawn in the beginning. Now on the other side, from the first dotted line, go upwards for ½ inch and make a mark. Join this ½ inch mark to the dart point with a slant line. On the neckline, make a mark of ¼ inch. Remember, exclude the ½ inch line here. From here to here, measure it. It is 6.5 inches. Take half of it, that is 3.25 inches. At 3.25, make a mark and we have to make a dart here. Mark at 2 inches here. Extend the dart to the end of the chart paper. So we are including the ½ inch that we have taken in the beginning. Now on both the sides of the dart, mark ¼ inch and give the dart its shape. Now join this ¼ inch to the dart. Now join the midpoint of arm round to the bust point. Give a ¼ inch gap and make another curve. We are going to cut this part out, so we have to add allowance here. For that, from the bottom line, mark 1.25 inches and join this mark to the chest line. Now extend this line. We are going to give extra allowance here also. I'll show you how. We are going to cut this 1/4 inch. We are also going to cut this 1/4 inch. So we have to add an allowance of 1/2 inch here. Now on this extended line, mark 1/2 inch. Now join these 2 points. I'm just highlighting all the parts that we are going to cut out. Start cutting from this point. Now we have to mark the belt part over here. For it, take your back part, make a straight line, take the width of the back part. I'll just turn the chart for clear visibility. Mark 3.5 inches on this side. Mark 3.5 inches on the other side also. Now mark 3.75 inches on this bottom line. So this part will come towards the hook side. From this 3.75 point, mark 2.5 inches upwards. Now we have to join these 3 points on the top and make a boat shape. On the hook side, make a small notch so you can identify it easily. I'm cutting out and making a small notch here. So this side will be attached to the hook side, that is at the center of the blouse. Don't forget to subscribe if you like the video. Thank you for watching.